Hey guys, it's RJ from TeleTalks, and today we're doing something pretty special. We're at Jennings' shop in
Camarillo, California.
Camarillo.
I don't know. I call it the Greater Ventura area.
The Greater. Okay.
People know where Ventura is. Camarillo is kind of whatever.
Anyways, we're here to do a special episode of Talkin Teles featuring his Navigator. This thing right here.
Boom! I love this guy.
So first of all, maybe somebody's not heard of you. Maybe
I'm Chad Jennings from Jennings Guitars. We make custom guitars all in-house. You guys saw it earlier. We bring in the stock basically in like 10-foot boards. We chop it on down and make everything in-house. I do a lot of our custom inlays, even some of our dots to get the precision right cut out here in the shop.
Very cool. Let's actually talk about, why you decided to build the Navigator. Like, why did you decide to make the Navigator the next product in your catalog of guitars, I should say?
Yeah, I've always been a fan of a Tele. I don't know if you played this one. Yeah. Like when you have a great Tele, they can do a lot of different things. They're very versatile, and a lot of guys love them. We are wanting to introduce more of, I don't know if I want to call it an economy line. I don't know what to call it in the boutique word, but something that's slightly more affordable.
Yeah.
And the Tele was a great place to start, and the Navigator, to be corrected.
Yes, the Navigator.
Interchangeable terms, Navigator and Tele.
Yeah,
so,
indeed.
But yeah, so we started making the Navigator. We did a few custom things to it. We did you see the back here, we did the curved neck plate for more accessibility. We're using our standard neck, so we can interchange those with anything. Yeah, I don't know. Super good McNally pickups, super open and dynamic. You played it earlier.
Yeah.
Some guys asked like kind of what I can do with the Tele. I can do like flip plates. I can do custom colors.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I know that you have done builds before, Tele builds, I should say. How do those differ from your Navigator line right now?
It was a different era back then. The build quality wasn't as consistent and precise. The neck shapes weren't as comfortable.
Okay.
At that point, we were still using kind of traditional square heels.
Okay.
And I don't know, we designed the original Tele. We called it the T-style guitar at the time. We did a few of them. And I don't know, the body was not as nice, the curves on it. So we kind of redesigned some of it. It sounds funny, it's a Tele. How much does it redesign? But there's actually a lot of geometry to get kind of set in place, and we rehabbed kind of the bridge position a little bit, made that more precise, and we ended up making a custom guard for this guy, so you can't just interchange a fender guard for this one. And yeah, we did a few things to kind of make the heel, again, more accessible, and
Navigator line, can you walk me through some of the options that, like, if somebody wanted to order one, what do you offer? Since you said this is your more, I guess in a way, a Model T, as in like Ford Model T, it's easier to a little bit easier, cost effective to put together, but still maintain that high quality. What kind of specs do you offer?
Yeah, so I guess starting, it's like the price point on it is $1,500 starting compared to our other ones at $21. But for these guys who are doing tele pickups, you can specify if you want them overwound or underwound. I found that Tim McNally's signature series tele pickups are really great. We have 4 stock color combos.
Okay.
So we've got the Olympic white. I think you saw that one.
Yes.
And we've got a butterscotch, and we've got a sonic blue, and then this black one as well.
Yeah.
All those come in satin. Satin is part of the way in which we're able to keep the cost down.
Okay.
And it's great because I can spray it thin, and it makes it more open sounding and dynamic. So.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, I love how you can see the grain on most of the teles that I've seen. The beautiful, especially like the sonic blue. I love that sonic blue. I mean, you guys know I'm a surf green guy, but the sonic blue is really sharp.
Yeah.
Really sharp.
So with that, you can choose our 50s fat neck or our standard neck profile.
Okay.
It comes with a 9.5 radius, which is stock to your modern Fender necks.
Okay.
I don't know if modern is the right word, but the vintage ones are 7 3/4.
Gotcha.
But headstock, there is an upcharge for it at this point, but we do color match option.
Okay.
On headstock, I know a lot of guys really want that, and some guys ask me to flip the tele plate. I can do that. There's a small upcharge there.
I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of flipping the plate.
We can do custom colors again. Upcharges will apply for that.
Got it.
The whole thing is to tell you is I want to keep something right around 1,500.
No, it starts at 15. It can go up from there, and he could, I'm sure, build you the dream tele. I'm sure anything's possible. And also, you can do rosewood and maple, right? As far as fretboard's concerned.
Fretboard, yeah.
And then you can do a tint. Is that?
I can do a tint. I totally forgot about that. But yes, we do offer a tint.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. Just depends on what you're after.
Yeah, very cool.
You know my product lineup better than I do.
I've done my homework.
Yeah, you have.
Very cool.
I think the other thing I wanted to note is we're running these Kluson tuners, and they're 19:1, which is a higher ratio than modern tuners, so more precise tuning, and they're really smooth. I'm a big fan of these. We chose not to, I guess, financially cut corners because these were so good. I felt it was worth putting them.
I do have one question for you.
Yeah.
If you're going to do your own tele build, like this is, you're only going to have one tele, this is the tele, spec it out.
I think I would do this with a short tele bridge.
Okay.
I like it simple. Part of me, I'm torn between something clean and classy, and I kind of like the heavy modded. Yeah. Not relic, but like something where it looks like you've kind of thrown something in there, and I don't know. I would like bolt the pickup into the pickup hole. I would do no guard if I was going kind of the Frankenstein kind of look. But this one, keeping it black, simple. You can use it in every stage setting. Yeah, it's loud enough with the exposed green and the contrast to like do that if that's what you're going for in your band or I don't know. Stack you're looking for it.
Would you do maple fretboard or you? Rosewood?
I would do a roasted maple neck and fretboard. That would be my go-to.
That'd be really good.
I have found that the roasted material we got actually a few of them up here. They're just super dynamic.
Yeah,
super open. Like the swamp ash with the thin satin finish is pretty open, but
very cool.
That opens it up even more.
All right, cool. Real quick, I'd like to know more about your electronics. What kind of pots and stuff do you?
We're using CTS pots in these guys. And then we're using, I can't remember what capacitor off the top of my head.
Okay.
But it's nothing crazy. Just turned it
on. No worries.
Yeah, we did a capacitor test and found that between brands of capacitors, we really didn't hear a difference.
Okay.
And that's not just marketing garbage. We like sat here and like, okay, is this one really the best? And we like put them on a switch and we ran through them all and we're just like,
okay,
I don't know if there's really a difference. So that's our humble opinion. That's
Okay.
what we did and that's what works for us. So I used a somewhat generic capacitor in this guy.
okay, very cool.
So yeah.
Well, with that being said, let's do a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll come back.
Yeah.
This episode of Talkin Teles is brought to you by Gun Street Wiring Shop. If you're looking to upgrade your Teles electronics or your guitar, or looking for something a little bit special out of the ordinary, be sure to hit up Gun Street Wiring Shop for all of those needs. Links, as always, are in the description below.
All right, guys. So I wanted to kind of give my impressions of the guitar. It's damn great. I as a fan of Telecasters, it's been a while since I've actually played a traditional Tele.
Yeah.
Like a traditional single coil Tele, and this was a great way to get back into playing just a classic Tele. The pickups are, I've always been fond of neck pickups. That's how I judge a Tele. I know everybody goes for the bridge and the twang. Me personally, it's always been about the neck. Always been about the neck pickup, and it sounds great. However, that's super bitey, but not in an ears bleed kind of way.
Yeah.
It's chewy.
It's got like
Kind
the right
of.
amount of treble roll off to like
Yes,
be healthy.
exactly. Yeah, and the in between position is super clean sounding.
Yeah.
My go-to for Teles is in between and neck. That's like my favorite thing to do. But if you don't have a good bridge pickup when you do in between, it won't sound good. Like you have to have a good one. This has been a first for me. Like everybody talks about like baseball style necks or 50s necks, fat necks. I myself, as a player, I've only played like more modern Fenders, made in Mexico's.
Yeah.
You know, things like that. I've never felt a 50s neck. So this has actually been my first time playing one, and it feels pretty great. Like
It's got a nice feel. You gotta learn how to play them. It's like
yeah,
almost
you
like
gotta adjust a little. Definitely.
Like, it's definitely a thumb wrapper. You do the thumb wrap thing, and you're just like,
yeah,
you get the good chunk and like,
yeah, no,
that kind of
definitely.
stuff.
And the fretwork on this is amazing. What kind of fret wire do you use?
We use
just
a
first off.
Jesscar medium to like medium tall type fret wire.
Okay. Material?
Nickel silver, kind of
Nickel
standard
silver. Okay.
composition.
Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, we use the same, I guess, fret leveling technique and fretting technique that we use on all of our other guitars. So it's no different. We just the Teles are, like we talked about, easy to batch out, so we cut costs in some ways, which is cool. But yeah, we do the rolled fretboard edges, kind of keeping those.
And it's super clean looking. It's definitely one of the nicer feelings. Like you're not getting anything.
Yeah.
When you're going up and down the neck.
Yeah.
Nothing. Guys, if you want a Tele, you need to check this thing out.
Yeah. We do have a play it policy.
Okay.
So if you really want it, go ahead and buy it, and then I can send it to you, and you can make the decision if you like it or not. And after 7 days, we are more than happy to refund you for kind of no questions asked. So
okay.
That way you can at least get a handle on it. It's hard when you're being boutique, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to, like, you know, get your hands on said product. You know, it's especially, like, I know a lot of people think like, oh yeah, pedals are so hard to like demo. I truly don't feel that way. But a guitar,
Yeah. There's so many dynamics going on.
It's all about like you can have a great guitar, but if it doesn't flow with you, like
yeah,
it's not gonna like it can sound great, but in your hands, but like if it doesn't feel good in your own hands,
yeah,
there's really you have to get your hands on it. I guess that's just what it boils down to, and so it's really cool that you guys have that policy here.
Thank you.
And that's with any of your guitars, correct? Like just like that's.
And I tell guys like, I want to build a guitar that's great for you. That's like where my passion shines. So if you get something you're not satisfied, let me know, and I'd be happy to try to correct it.
Yeah,
like within reason.
Of going boutique, like you get that personality, you get that connection. With smaller builders, you can have that one-on-one conversation. Another great guy to talk to. Kevin Quits, he's awesome too. He makes great stuff, and he's just overall super guy. And he'll break it down for you. Like, any questions you have, he'll answer, and you're not going to get that from Fender.
No,
you're not.
If you're lucky,
don't get me wrong. As you guys know, I love Fender. I have a Fender. My guitar is a Fender. Like I love Fender, but like there's some that's been great about the rise of boutique amongst guitar manufacturing, pedals, all that stuff. That's just unrivaled. Like it's really great.
Yeah.
So that being said, where can we find you if somebody wants to purchase one of these or just get a hold of you, things like that, has questions, whatever.
Yeah, I always encourage people to go to our website, jenningsguitars.com. Give me a call. Phone number's on the website.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely check us out on Instagram. That's kind of our best portfolio for photos and kind of.
You got some great ones. Kind of like ever since I've seen this one, it's pretty amazing. This Voyager is great. As you guys can see, he does other shapes. It's not just Teles.
Yeah.
We're just here talking about Teles, but check out his catalog. He's got some great stuff.
Thank you.
So again, it's Jennings Guitars or Guitar or Guitars.
Guitars. With an S.
Okay. S.com. Also, it's follow at Jennings Guitar Co.
Yep.
On Instagram.
Yep.
As you guys know, I'm RJ, and you can follow me at TeleTalks. Be sure to subscribe. Click a little thumbs up. All the links will be down below in case you're wondering more about this Tele. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. Also, just quick plug, as Chad, our sexy model here, is, modeling a TeleTalk shirt. If you guys want one, be sure to hit up our Threadless shop. And we're kind of cross-promote. I got Jennings. Do you sell these on the store? Okay, cool. Cool. If you want a Jennings guitar shirt, hit it up.
Hit me up.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. And you guys have a good one. We'll check you later.
Peace.